Lebone here. How you all are doing today? Right, today's little song on the old 3-string cigar box guitar is a request. And I've never done this one before, but now I have. I'm going to put it on my set list because it's a great little song. This is a Rolling Stones number. This is called Sympathy for the Devil. Ooh. So it's a cracking song. So I've never thought of putting this in my set. So I've just quickly learnt this. So you have to bear with me with the words. This is from Kevin, by the way. Don't forget, guys, please subscribe. Press the link down there. Doing, doing, doing. Lots more stuff coming up, and of course, there's loads of stuff already online. If you want to request anything, obviously request away. This is now. This is actually done in E. So I'm actually going to do it in this guitar, which is in open G, but I'm also going to show you how to do it in open E as well, because this one's tuned to open E. So in the open G, obviously you need it tuned to G, which is top string G, middle string D, bottom string G, and the chords you're going to need for this are E, D, A and B. Now the B only comes in the chorus. It's a typical sort of blues progression, really. It's a cracking song. So what I'll do is I'll run through it once and then we'll start breaking it down. So I'll say the chords you need are E. Now I'm going to play the E as a chord, which is up in the lower register, which is 4th top, 4th bottom, 2nd middle. Now the other chord is the D, which is, if you just take that finger off and slide it down 2 frets, so it's 2nd top, 2nd bottom, middle open. The A, of course, which is 2nd fret, all strings, and the B is 4th fret, all strings. Now, to be quite honest, it's very similar if you're playing in open E, because where you'll be playing the E chord in the G in open E, you'll be playing it, but it's in the same place, but it'll be a D chord. So I'll run through a verse and a chorus, and then we'll break it down, and I'll show you how we do it on the in open E. So it starts in the E. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Been around for a long, long year. Soul and man's soul and faith. Been around when Jesus Christ at his moment. Goes on and on and on and on. There's quite a lot of verses in this, so it's quite a good one. It's quite a long song, but you can see the structure is quite easy, and I'm just doing sort of up and down strokes. I've heard it played by loads of different people. I've never heard it played yet on the 3-string. Most people you see playing on guitar, it's sort of a bit slow. It's sort of a start of, allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and faith. They sort of start it like that. I suppose a bit like the Stones, the way they do it, and then they bring the song in. I say I've never played this live yet, so this is the first time I'm sort of doing this for you guys. So it's all a learning curve for both of us, really, isn't it? So okay, so the chords you need to say is E, which is 4th top, 4th bottom, 2nd middle. So please allow me. Then you slide it down to the D. 2nd top, 2nd bottom, middle open. I'm an A man. And then back to the E. So it goes round those. Bring around 4 to the D, to the A, back to the E. Now that's, and then of course you repeat that for the 2nd verse. Now when it comes to the chorus, you slide to the B. Pleased to meet you. Hope Petersburg. Da, 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 da. Just, it goes round and round and round and round like that. So you see, it's quite simple as long as you can play chords. You could play it in open chords, but you're going to be doing a lot of jumping around the neck. I mean, you could do. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man. I'm far from pain. Da, 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 Pleased to meet you. So yeah, you can play it all in open strings. A lot of jumping around, but hey, for those that can't play the chords and are going to play one finger, then obviously you play away. And of course, I'm guessing if you're playing one finger, you could play with a slide. I haven't got a slide with me, but you could play it with slide. Now I'll quickly show you what it's like in open E, and then we'll go back to a close-up of how it's So this is now in open E. So obviously you'd be playing. So what you're doing here, you'd be playing open strings. Now the D is now fifth top, fifth bottom, third middle. So simple, isn't it? And the B's. So it's. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man. I'm well from fame. Been around for a long, long way. I keep wanting to go to it because I'm those who playing it in the G now. Pleased to meet you. So that's it in open E. So I thought I'd just quickly show you that in open E. But we'll go back to open G because I know most of you guys are doing it in open G. So what I'll do is I'll come to a close-up so you can see the chord sequences I'm doing up here. So here we are at a close-up. Now, as I say, I do it all with chords, but you can obviously, as you see, you can do it just with one finger. So we'll go through the chords first, and then we'll come back to the doing it with one finger. So the E is fourth top, fourth bottom, second middle. The D is second top, second bottom, open middle. The A is all strings on the second, and then when you come to the chorus for the B, it's fourth, all strings. Now if you wanted to play it obviously just with one finger, you'd be right down here on the ninth, and all the rest of it would be obviously would be open chords because you drop it down to the seventh for the D, second for the A, and obviously the B would still be on the fourth. So we'll try it and see how it goes. And I'm doing sort of up and down. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man. Oh, sorry. Start again. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Been around for a long, long year. Da, 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 da. And it does another verse of that, and then the chorus comes in. B on the fourth fret. B to meet you. D. Go round in some BD to the A, back to the E, from the E down to the G, from the A, back to the E, then another verse, from the E to the D, to the A, back to the E, and that chorus to the fourth. Pleased to meet you, what you know my... Now, sorry, I was going to do it down here on the on some of the open frets, but I came on this. Pleased to meet you, what you know my name. Back to the B. But it doesn't you is the nature of my game. It's down the E. So we come back to the E, down the ninth. Down to the seventh for the D, to the second, back to the ninth, ninth, to the seventh for the D, back to the second for the A, back to the ninth for the E, back to the fourth B, back to the B, to the A, sorry, to the B, G, E, B. So you can do it in both ways, you know. So I made a few mistakes there because I've just learnt this song for someone. So I'm sort of straight off the press showing you, and I even sort of really practiced it myself. But it's a cracking song, and I must admit I'd never ever thought of doing it. But I'm going to slide this one in my set list now because it's a great little song. And I say, if you want to start it, you know, sort of a slow. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste, been around for a long, long year, stayed man of many sort and faith, and then you can bring it in. Been around for Jesus Christ. See, so then you can sort of bring it in. So there's various ways of doing it, and I say the rhythm is sort of up and down. I mean, sort of. I sort of do sort of a few sort of muting and up and down strokes. I mean, it's really, you've got to feel the song. And I keep saying this, you know, when I'm sort of doing my lessons, you've got to feel the song, feel the rhythm. I know if you're first starting out, it's very difficult because, you know, doing it, and especially if you're doing horns, you know. And sort of to mute, what I do is here is when if I was playing on the ninth, to get that, I take my fingers off. So that's sort of muting. You can mute with this palm. Sort of a bit of muting, sort of with this finger, a bit of muting with your palm here. So yeah, it's a cracking song. It's one of those ones you've got to persevere with. Say those that play it in, well, I'll just show you all in open G there. But you can play it in open E if you want. And if anyone wants to maybe request to play it, show you how to play it properly in open E, then I will. Okay, I'm going to sit back down. So there you are, Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones. Cracking song, cracking song. And so you can do it in both, with one finger and with chords. Depends on how you guys want to do it. And obviously there's different variations of the way you want to do it. You know, start slow, speed it up. Get a bit of feeling with the rhythm hand. Cracking song. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe, press the link down below. Lots more stuff coming up. And if you've got anything to request, then obviously request away, like this one. And give me a few days to sort of learn it and work it out, then obviously I shall post it online. Okay, that's it for me today. Marc Lebone. See you again soon. Bye for now. Ciao.